Ready, set, 180.
Check, 53, Mike. Here we go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First down, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Check, 53, Mike. Check.
On 2nd and 12, Rivers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Check, 53. Hey, dude. Big stop. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Mike.
Rivers. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
180, block the team.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
That's the end of the first quarter. With
190, 380.
Check, 56. And let's get this. 56. Mike,
0. Hey, Delta.
get that one.
Behind.
Now Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. This is Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15. San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 14. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right there.
Throwing Rivers. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. It's taken to the 26. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers